And we're back for more dumbwaiter. Oh, I'll check the closet. Shit, yeah, I'll take somebody's briefcase. Why wouldn't I?
You know, the sound of the train on the tracks, just, it's quiet enough over our headphones that I just keep hearing it as, like, the opening snare drum line of a Van Halen song.
I like how there's supposedly something on top of the train, yet you didn't see it while you were on top of the train.
Yeah, it seems like that's something that you would have noticed, perhaps.
Or, you know, something Rebecca would have noticed when she was walking to the train.
One of the two, yeah.
Ah, yes, here we are. Is that the ice pick?
I don't know, is that
Yeah.
the ice pick?
It's the ice pick. It must have been in use recently. Really?
You don't say.
Investigating stuff without Rebecca. First aid spray, ammo. What's in the closet? Nothing. That was probably where the extra outfits were originally. Shotgun.
I'm guessing you won't be picking that up.
No. Don't really need it. Well, hunting rifle. Which is apparently code word for shotgun.
I don't know, maybe it's an elephant gun. No, that would be way bigger.
I think it uses shotgun shells, so... Come on, really? Surprise, it's boss time.
Already?
It's a giant scorpion.
Oh, here I was thinking giant enemy crab.
Why giant scorpion? Who fucking knows?
Wow. I think just kicked the crap out of you.
Could you fucking chill out, maybe? Could you, like, hurry up and die, please? Jesus.
That was drawn out.
And Billy is fine. But we'll use it anyway, so I can clear up space in my inventory.
I mean, I guess.
I feel like maybe that scorpion probably should have done a little bit more damage with that first hit, but...
Yeah, at the very least, Billy should be having some neck problems. I mean, the way he kind of landed on his head.
And slid a little bit. In a normal action game, that would have been the part where, like, he tumbles a little bit and rolls back into a crouch and slides a little bit, all cool. Nothing here. Just had to check. I know classic Resident Evil games really love their, using the camera angle to their advantage.
Naturally.
Okay, zombies, get up. Let's do this. Zombies are like, nope, we saw you have the mag, and we're just gonna stay where we are.
It's probably the wisest course of action. It works out best for everybody.
Especially for the zombies. And now to, I suppose, rescue Rebecca.
If we must, we must.
Billy's just like, hey, Rebecca, I sent you an ice pick. Oh, wow, thanks. What for? To stab yourself with, so you can get out of my game. You never really find out what that something is, either. I remember my first thought when I read that was because I was using Billy, and Billy was stuck in there. It's like, Billy's standing there kind of looking at his knife. It's like, no, this won't work.
You don't know, the blade might be too fat to fit in there.
It depends on how deep the keyhole is, I guess.
Or how deep the obstruction is. Now, what was that thing on the floor that you didn't pick up? The giant fuck-off rifle-looking thing.
The rocket launcher of the game.
Ah.
Takes up 2 spots, so...
Not worth carrying.
Nope.
Not when you've got unlimited ammo.
No, you come on. Also, I'm going to go kill that zombie just kind of for kicks. Which theoretically should have been able to follow me down the steps, but you know. Hey you. No. Thinking about it, would that get out of my fucking way, Rebecca? Like, wow, geez, sorry. Wouldn't a body just immediately like crumple if its head just exploded like a ripe melon?
Not necessarily. Also, what are you switching back and forth for? Can't you control the other character with right analog?
Not using analog. I'm using digital input only.
Why are you doing this?
I don't like controlling Resident Evil games, classic Resident Evil games with the analog stick. It's not really a game that calls for that kind of precision anyway. Hey look, dogs in cages.
Imagine that.
Well, was dogs in cages. I can probably guess what the odor is.
Yeah.
It's gross, disgusting, rotten dog. Gee, maybe like that.
You know, maybe. There's a possibility.
A distinct possibility. Okay, yeah. Grappling hook. That's what I was looking for. I'm sorry, the hook shot.
Let's split up.
Okay.
Go hit that switch. Hey, you know, it'd be another neat use for our, for this party's character switching thing. This does not seem like a very good system. Okay, well, you need 2 people to even access this thing to begin with.
No.
Hookshot Operator's Manual. Warning, this device should only be used when inspecting difficult-to-access car roofs and when connecting special trains. Return to its proper location after use. Instructions. 1. Where to use. There is a ladder outside the small window by the first floor section door of the 3rd carriage. Fire the device so that it hooks onto the ladder. Using the winch to climb. After securing the hook, use the winch to lift yourself up. This grappling hook can only lift 1 person at a time. Be aware that the unit may be damaged if lifting more than 180 kilograms. What's that in pounds again?
I don't know off the top of my head.
Thanks,
Let's
Rebecca.
regroup.
Roger.
It sounds kind of like Leah Sargent, but I don't think it is.
Who?
Chun-Li's voice actress in the like Street Fighter movie, and
Oh.
yay! No,
Nicely done.
I was trying to remember when that happened. Refrigerator zombie, chill out. Oh. Next card, I think. Could you not? Could you also not? Could you all not? I suppose I should probably go upstairs and keep so Rebecca will stay there and be safe.
I'll go alone.
Okay.
Stand here in this dead end at the top of some stairs. Do. Once again, here we are.
Doing something exceedingly stupid.
Could you jump down, I guess?
I guess.
No, not yet. Oh, I guess I might have to, actually.
Insurmountable
Power line.
Insurmountable ankle height power punish. And more leeches.
Hey guys, I think somebody triggered our cutscene. Those eggs pop surprisingly quietly. Unfortunately, that room is unavoidable, so leeches always.
This way.
Let's just go back in that room. Let's not deal with leeches. Leeches are gross. No, right. Forgot Billy's inventory is full. Rebecca, take the herb.
I was about to ask what was in the jewelry box, but then it struck me that it was a stupid question.
There's something inside. There's something inside the ring box? Who would have thought? Open? Yes.
It's in a briefcase, it's a messenger bag.
Once again, something inside.
Okay, so where's the key card go?
Next to that locked door from earlier. Furnished with a single bed that is soaked from the rain.
Leave Rebecca here for 5 minutes. That's not all it'll be soaked with.
It'll be soaked with your tears. I wish I was the protagonist and not Billy. Another knife. Just in case you need to.
I mean, I can't imagine why he would need to.
I suppose I will go just use Rebecca to grab the hunting rifle. Because why not? If I ignore it, then it will, when the train the train stops, it won't automatically transfer to the area you end up in.
Well, no, I imagine it wouldn't.
Not that we're going to spoil the train stop.
Spoilers, this train, which is moving, eventually stops.
Do you know of any hunting rifles that can only fire 2 shots at a time, Matt?
An elephant gun? Or actually, there is a deer hunting rifle. It's a shotgun, but it fires, slugs. I don't know how many shots that will hold at once, but I think it's a pump action, so... no. If this thing were a typical double barrel shotgun, yeah, that would
You're
make...
gonna be okay over there, Billy.
No, he's covered in leeches.
Gross.
Ow!
Although, then again, being bitten by one of the leeches was like, okay, well, now you're a zombie.
Yeah.
That means, canonically speaking, no Resident Evil protagonist has ever been hit.
Except for the ones in Outbreak.
Well, they were infected to begin with.
You
Well,
stay
yeah.
here.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot something's leg.
Oh, right, Jill. She was infected with the G virus.
Follow me.
T-virus.
Was it the T virus?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Nemesis had the T-virus. Well, actually, no, I think he had both.
So it could have been either, really.
Pretty much.
But anyway, canonically speaking, Jill is the one protagonist that actually got injured and
Yeah.
infected.
Sup, Edward? Really?
I'll go check over there.
Okay.
Oh, well, I didn't actually mean to hit
Follow
select.
me.
I meant to hit the character switch button. Use the key. I'm pretty sure you'd need to use that now, but...
Okay, game, how about you let us use the right fucking card?
What do you want from me? You won't be needing this card anymore.
This is Delta Team. This is Delta Team. We have gained control of the train. Over.
Understood.
This does not make any sense. How was the T-virus leaked? And why did it contaminate both the lab and the mansion, as well as a train almost 3 miles away?
That's
Well, I guess they
irrelevant.
do have some
We
reason
must
to be
make
able
sure
to
no
do shit.
knowledge of this gets out.
Like Birkin, for instance.
Destroy the train. Completely.
And I believe
How
what?
far away are you from the nearest branch line?
Freaking pretty boy
About
William
10
Birkin.
minutes, dude.
What happened?
Oh wow, I use these things.
There's something funny going on.
And that's the game too.
Yeah.
Everything else is running fine. It's just I think it's probably just
Some problem with the cutscene. I don't know.
who would have thought a sloppy Capcom PC port? At least only if that's the only problem, then doing pretty good, I think. I believe also Wesker and Birkin were in that security room in well, not the security room in Resident Evil 2. Remember that room where Mr. X, if you look at the screen, Mr. X is shown walking at the camera and then breaks it.
The train will either derail or crash. I gotta stop this thing.
Me, Billy. Brake Operation Manual. Using the brake control, the following 3 steps are necessary to operate the brakes. Step 1. Activating the controls. Brake controls are located in the following locations: first car driver's compartment, rear deck of the fifth car. To activate the system, you must insert the magnetic card into the device in the fifth car. This will supply power to both sets of controls. Step 2. Enter rear deck code. Enter the code for the rear deck into the rear deck unit to release the lock. After this, the driver's compartment code can be entered. Step 3. Enter driver's compartment code. Enter the code for the driver's compartment unit to remove the lock. For some reason, I'm just really bad at just reading shit aloud. Upon completion of these 3 steps, the manual brakes can be used.
And,
So what if, like... What if the train is in a position where there's no fifth car?
This is the stupidest thing ever.
Go over to the back deck. The control panel for the brake. You stay here and apply the brake when ready.
Okay. Rebecca! Don't screw up, okay?
I won't.
Wow, sorry for showing some concern. God, what a bitch. Billy's just like, God, I'll see if I care about you anymore after this. And next time on Radical Bromance, ain't no getting off of this train we're on.
Runaway train, never going back.
Although this train is, on a 2-way track, so...
Damn.